Child of God, welcome back to my channel again today. Thank you very much for stopping by again today to hear what the Lord would have us know. My name is Sharon. If you're just meeting me for the first time, welcome. Today, I have this word for someone who feels like God isn't answering me fast enough, or God is not answering my prayer at all. I don't know at what point this word will reach you, but I believe it will give you some form of rest, some form of direction, some form of answers as to why for now it feels like God is silent over your case or your matter. But I need to encourage you. No, God isn't silent about your case. God isn't unaware of your case. God is not surprised that you have a case, but He knows all things. And today I need to let you know that He is working. He is working. Um, he may not have answered, but He's working. There are instances in the Bible where it was not obvious that God was working. In the case of Joseph and many others, even Hannah and Esther and all of that, we know of the victories they encountered and won, and all the blessings they got. But it didn't happen on the day that they got it. It has been on the works until it became manifest. To this person who needs to hear this, your own blessing, your own answer is in the works. It's in the works, and it will soon manifest. This is to encourage you. Don't give up on God, please. Dear friend, don't give up on God. You do not even have a better option anywhere else. God is the option and the only option. So to keep trusting Him is the best thing you can do for yourself at this point. Yes, the Lord answers prayers and He will answer your prayer. The Lord will make a way for you. He's not silent like you think He is silent. No, He is doing something. He is connecting the dots. He is making a way. He is opening some doors. He is removing some clogs that could stop the blessing. He is changing your mind in the process. He is doing things on the background that will ultimately bring about the manifestation of your blessing, and it will stay. Yes, you do not need a blessing that would come today and go tomorrow. No, God brings blessings and they endure. He brings lasting blessings to His children. That is what is happening. You don't want what will come today and by the next day it is gone. God would have me let someone know today that He is working on the background. This is to encourage you. Please do not despair. Do not, I know it is difficult. I can understand how you are feeling right now, not seeing the answers to what you prayed for, but be rest assured that God didn't give up on you. He didn't forsake you. He has not abandoned you, and He will do it. Then for someone else in particular, the Lord will let me from His word read this Bible verse to you, and by the Spirit of the Lord you will gain understanding as it pertains to you. It says in the book of 2 Chronicles 32:31, it says, "Howbeit in the business of the ambassadors of the princes of Babylon, who sent unto him to inquire of the wonder that was done in the land." Hear this. This were the ambassadors who came to ask Hezekiah what the Lord has done and all of that. This is what the Lord did at the time. God left him to try him that he might know all that was in his heart. I don't know to which other person this word will pertain, but God might have left you to see what you will do with the information He has given you already. Most of the time, God has already given us informations or instructions on what to do, and we haven't done them, and we are waiting for Him to say something else. God doesn't speak randomly. If He gives you an instruction, there is something He needs you to do, then He will say the other. Yes, and sometimes He leaves you to use that thing He has told you. Yes, there are instructions in the Bible as pertaining to what you want. The Lord may leave you at that point so you can use them. If you don't use them, okay, even if the Lord speaks to you, He will still reference you to His word. His word will always align with what you have heard from Him. Yes, it will be an alignment with His word. So to somebody right now who feels like God is silent, this might be your own answer. The Lord left you to see what is in your heart, to see what you will do with what he has given you already, to see what you will do with instructions he has told you already. Yes, this might be you. Yes, these are two different persons. To one person waiting for the Lord to answer, the Lord would have me tell you he's working on the background. He's getting it done. It will come to pass. Fear not, worry not. I will do it, saith the Lord. But to another person, the Lord has gone silent because he wants to see what is in your heart. He wants to see what you will do with what he has already told you. He wants to see what you will do. God has equipped you. God has equipped his children. It's not all the time God comes and he has finished his work, basically. All that we do now is to apply the principles and see the results. Yes. So to this person, you might be in that category that the Lord would have you use what he has already told you. And so he will leave you at that point to see what you will do. I pray for this person, whatever instruction the Lord has given you, receive grace to do them. Receive grace to carry it out and end up seeing the results that you seek or that you have been waiting for. In the mighty name of Jesus. God bless you, friends. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.